welcome to Edward 12. Today we are going to be reviewing Ultimate Edition 3.3. And I know 3.4 is coming out very shortly on 12, based on 12.04. But I thought I'll do a short review on this. Sorry I've been on in a while, guys. Just been having issues with my GTX 570 graphics drivers and stuff. Flipping from distro to distro, seeing what works best. I've tried Mint, KDE, tried Arch, Debian. Just sticking with Ubuntu because I had to do no mode set, edit the boot on the terminal, and then I had to just follow the instructions. I managed to find it, sort it out anyway. Plus there were no sound on some of the recordings I were doing anyway, so they were just a bit of a waste. So right, Ultimate Edition. It is the base system is running Ubuntu, but they've stuck pretty much everything KDE on it. So it's bundled with a lot of stuff. So you've got Akonda Tray, Application Finder, Archive Manager, Arc, Avant Window Manager, Brasero, or as Spatcher calls it, Disk Warmer, Calculator, Catfish, Character Map, Disk Usage Analyzer, Disk Utility, File Manager, which we'll have a look at which one it is. It's running PCMan FM 0.9.9, almost on version 1. Right, well, accessories. And then we've got G Calculator, G Desklets, GNOME Do, Help, Image Viewer, Kate, KCalc, KDE, Graphic Groupware Wizard, Knotes, Time Tracker, LeafPad, LX Terminal. Phew. Just make this full screen. Then we've got Maxlow's Cairo Cock, Medit, Notes, Orange Globe Time, QEmulator, QEmu Launcher, Screenlets, Screenshot, Search for Files, Shutter, Simple Backup Configuration, Simple Backup Restoration, Synaptics. We've got the Terminal, Text Editor, Tomboy. We've got a Virus Scanner if you want to scan a Windows partition for viruses. It's always handy rather than booting into Windows, because if you've got a virus and it messes it up, then you don't want to be spending half your time. You've got XFBurn. I'd recommend using that Arcade 3B. Under games, you've got Arsenal, Riot Solitaire, Free Cell Solitaire. You've got K-Patience. You've got Penguin Free Cell, Penguin Golf, Penguin Solitaire, and Penguin Thong. Under Logic, you've got G-Brainy. You've got Minds. You've got Penguin Mastermind, Penguin Merlin, Penguin Minesweeper, Penguin Page, Pegged, and Sudoku. In Mahjong, Spider, and all, Play on Linux, and Quattroprezzo. Under Graphics, you've got the GIMP. Let's have a look what version of GIMP. It's 2.6. You can update to 2.8. Because in 2.8, you'll have an option to click on Windows and click single window mode. You've got Inkscape for your vector images, Ristretto for Photo Viewer, Shotwell for Photo Manager, a simple scan. You've got AMSM, you've got Aggregator for your RSS feeds, you've got Chromium web browser, you've got your Firefox web browser, which is running version 12, you've got Empathy, you've got Frostwire, which is similar to LimeWire, Conquer, which is another browser. You've got Kmail, KDE version of Evolution. You've got KTorrent, Pigeon Instant Messenger. You've got your Quassel for your IRC. You've got your Requonk, which is a KDE browser. Thunderbird Mail, which I highly recommend for your email. You've got Transmission, which I prefer, or Views. Views is really good. Wireshark, which is a network traffic analyzer. And you've got Extra IRC. Under Office, you've got your Abbey Word, you've got all this case stuff, you've got LibreOffice, and that's it. Under Other, you've got Advanced Settings, which is GNOME Settings Tweak. You've got your Compass Settings Manager. If you're running this on the natural hardware, you'll have all the fancy effects. You've got all your little screenlets. Startup Disk Creator, Startup Manager, Synaptic Package Manager, which is basically what you'd expect. You got your Windows wireless drivers, you got your programming, you got your Qt4, you got your under system tools, you got your bleach bit, you've got your Compass Fusion icon, you've got your KD partition manager, you've got NAILP Muck backup, and you've got Start Disk Creator. Sure, I've already seen that one. System settings, terminal, Thunarm file manager, in case you want to use Thunarm instead of PCman FM. You've got UNet booting, and you've got Yaquake. Under Universal, you've got KMag, Onboard, and Orca. Under Wine, you've got your usual setup of Wine Basic, and you've got Wine Tricks as well. And the Software Center. Overall, it's quite a light one to say it's Ubuntu Ultimate Edition. I'm running. See, this is what I don't understand about this. I couldn't get Linux to see that I've overclocked my CPU on the BIOS, but here it's saying it's at 3.665 gigahertz. Running about 360 meg of RAM, believe it or not, because it is an Ubuntu based distribution with all the KDE works on top. Xorg uses about 1-2%. Conker uses about 1%. Uses about 20 gig of hard drive space once installed. You get your usual updates. You get your YAR, which is for your RSS feeds. You get your Compass Fusion icon. Now, when I went on Select Window Manager and chose Compass, it kind of messed it up in VirtualBox, so I won't recommend it. I couldn't get the wireless to work on the laptop when I tried it on actual hardware. I just basically ran the live DVD and see if wireless worked out the box. Ubuntu and all the rest normally do, but this one didn't for some reason. I'm sure there's a fix, an easy enough fix. Yep, so if you want full screen, I'll switch to full screen. As you can see, you can move everything about. You got your stuff here. So I should have really done it in full screen here, so you'd be concentrating on that rather than watching me read it. Just seems to show up on the CPU usage when you start going through the menus. And look at that, 20%, 16%, 15% just by going through these menus. And when you close it, it's like, which is weird. But I'm sure you've got more than a single core. I mean, mine's look at 3.07 gigahertz, and it's obviously that's 3665. So yeah. So I don't know. So let us shut this down. We shut it down, and it makes it quite easy. It shuts down quite fast to say it's an Ultimate Edition, because it's based on Ubuntu. Right, let's control full screen. There we go. So this has been my little short mini review on Ultimate Edition. It is a lot better than 3.2 because it's based on Ubuntu. The installer doesn't crash. You don't have to wait like 3 hours for it to actually install to your hard drive, even on an SSD. There's not the issue with the VirtualBox, only the issue with the guest editions when you change it to Compass, but I'm sure there's a workaround. All in all, it's quite a nice little distro, even though it's a big distro, but anyway. But feel free to check it out yourself. It's on DistroWatch, or you can search Ultimate Edition. A good variant of Ultimate Edition is Onyx 64. It's from the same team that brought you Ultimate Edition. The next review that I'll be doing, hopefully, will be Zorin 6 when that gets released, which should be hopefully soon, fingers crossed. I'll take the time to purchase the Ultimate Edition of Zorin, because you have to rebuy it even though you've got it already for version 5. Should get lifetime upgrades, but hey, it's a donation, it's not really purchasing the actual OS. If you're continuing to support them, then that's always good. Yeah, pretty much. See you in the next video. And don't forget, Saturday night, Sunday morning, look on Spatry's channel if you're unsure. There is the Mumble. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward to install. You'll download Mumble, configure your audio, click add new, go on to address, type Linux distro community.mumble.com and your port is 3259 and your username can be say Edward12 and you can put distro watch, and to see if I've got it correct, or if I clicked on connect, I think I've done that wrong because I've no users or ping. Right, so to find out, you would go to, hold your horses a second, you would go to Linux distro community, and why have I made it so small? And you'd click connect, and it was 3259 linuxdistrocommunity.mumble.com. Linux distro, that's why, because I missed out that U. And you can see there's 10 out of 35 users at this time of day. So yeah, that's all you do. Click connect, and you'll be joining, and you can say hi, and you can get other people to subscribe, and I'll get people to subscribe to you. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.